So you guys asked about the accessories I use in my car. Primarily a lot of questions about the charger here and how I routed the cable to the back to power this charger. So this is a really fast, it's a new charger. It's a new standard 25 watts. So it charges the iPhones really fast. So I have a Fold 7 here, Android phone. This is also really quick. There's a fan underneath of the charger. So if you click it, the fan turns on really fast and the charger doesn't overheat. I tried a lot of different chargers, but this one is the best, I think, because it has a fan and you can turn it on and off when you like it, so it doesn't annoy you always with the fan. I will show you the routing of the cable in just a minute. The other questions I got was about the CarPlay device. CarPlay device I use here, it's an AutoBit, so you can see it. It's an AutoKit T-Box Plus. So it's an Android device, so you can have installed all your apps on it. You can use it when you're driving. So I like to cruise with Pilot and then turn on some podcast on YouTube. That's what I do on long journeys most of the time. Sometimes I like to use my phone with Apple CarPlay to route the cable from here for CarPlay till there. That's not gonna work, is it? So I have bought this device recently. So let's take on the box. So it's the AutoCast Mini. And what this does is it makes wireless CarPlay available, but not any kind of wireless CarPlay. You can use both screens for CarPlay. So if I just set it up, so plug in this device, it should automatically switch to Android Auto and connect to my phone. So a lot of the wireless CarPlay devices, it's a hit and miss if both of the screens work. So my wife has an iPhone, I have an Android, and both work with both screens. So that's definitely a plus. You can also install on Android, so you see it's working right away. And if I say I want to go somewhere and say start, it's also loading here, you see. So no lag, but this also works really nice. The negative side of this is when you use the Apple CarPlay of your Android Auto wirelessly with the Polestar, is that the maps of the car, so the Google Maps doesn't know the journey you are heading to. So the conditioning of the batteries, it won't work like efficiently as using the Google Maps on the car itself. But if you want to use Android Auto wirelessly, it's possible with this AutoCast. It was not that expensive. It was like 45 euros. So those are the two electronic devices I use here inside the car a lot. Like say the three devices, so the AutoCast, the Android Auto CarPlay device, and the wireless charger. So the other parts I use is this cup holder. So I print this myself. I sell those also on Etsy, so you can have a look on the link in the description. For this video only, I will make a promotional offer for 20% off. The coupon code is in the description. So I made a whole other video about this, how good this is, the quality, and why Polestar didn't include it. And the other one is this compartment. So it organizes the stuff here. So you see I have the CarPlay device here underneath, routed the cables nicely. And I can also wirelessly charge my phone here, or the phone of the passengers, and another compartment. So there's a LED underneath the screen. Some of the designs that other people sell is it blocked the LED here underneath. So my design, it doesn't block anything. So you have still your ambient lighting shining on top of the compartment. So it looks like stock. So let's go to the outside and show you the other accessories I have. Another one is this LED. You see, I will be showing this LED in 1 minute. I was taking off prior to. So let's see. So I routed the cable for this charger, the wireless charger. First of all, this is a 5 meters long USB-C cable. I tried two different ones, so I let the thin one, but that wasn't working that fine because it will go on and off when charging my phone, so that was not good. But I bought a thicker one from Amazon. I will also set the link in the description. So what I did is, it was really easy. So you take the cable and just pry it underneath. So pry it underneath the dashboard here, so in the screen. So you pry it here, pry it here, pry it here. so you can't see the cable. And after that, so no tools used with routing this cable, so just with my bare hands and just prying cable under the plastics. And then I charge it here. So I have like a small 12 volt 40 watt cigarette charger. So that's it, it's really easy. And the second modification I did, or the second, I lost count, but the next modification I did was install a LED device here. So I will also give a link in the description of this one. It's a 12 volt LED, so it gives some extra ambience and so extra brightness in the back cover. And the powering of it, I get it from this LED. So you see some other accessories I have. So this one I made it myself. So this is a really new design of mine. It's green because I'm just testing it yet, but I think when I've this video finished, I will have the final version with PETG. But it is an organizer, you can see. Normally when I have my EV cable, I just toss it in the back, but it's not that organized. So this is really nice to have, if you can see. So if you want to support my channel, you can buy it also from Etsy. And the other organizer I have here is this Isofix plastic umbrella holders. You get some more organization, you see. Ga je weg. The last accessory I wanted to show was this LED device. So first I tried it outside, but it doesn't showcase it because it's not bright enough. So it is not lit, you have no light standard. So what I did is I searched a lot for a good device, so I find it the right one. I will list it also in the description, and you can see what I did is I installed it right here underneath this rubber flip, also here. And what I did is I routed it to the 12 volt battery and installed a switch. I loosened one bolt here and installed this switch as a bolt. So what it does is when you close the frunk lid, it will push this down and it won't make any contact with the 12 volt battery. So you just press this in. So you can see it's just one cable going in here, red and black, and it powers the first one. Then there's a second cable and it powers the second one. So you can see. So this is the LED. It goes right underneath this rubber and comes out here. So this is the 12 volt from the battery. I just squeezed it in. So I loosened the bolt and just plugged in the red cable. That's that. And the second, this is the black, so the negative side. So every metal part is the negative side in the car. So that's how it works with DC. So I just loosened one of these bolts, so it was here, and I plugged in this bolt, and it just works as a switch, if you can see. That's it. It's really simple, and it gives a really great life improvements because you have all your light, so you have light on your front. So I will show you now what I pack in here. So it's all the necessary stuff for long journeys. Install this back. So it's really easy. Just put them back, put them in. That's it.